Hello guys, today I'm gonna teach you how to make thumbnails. So first you're gonna want to get an image of your plush. So after that, make sure you get an image of your plush. I usually send it off to my Google Drive, email it to myself, but usually I send it with transparency. But how I get my images to become transparent, I will show in a little bit. I'm gonna make a test thumbnail, but yeah, just don't worry. You do not have to make your thumbnails like this. It's just how I make them. So after that, because this is something. But after that, just upload all the images to remove.bg. I've found it very useful. Like, just look, watch. And then the background is just transparent. Sometimes there can be very little errors that are literally not even noticeable until you look like every pixel. But yeah, just upload your images here. And then if you're on mobile, because this is how I make my thumbnails, make sure to hold on the image, don't download it, and then click save image. Do that. Yeah, I'm gonna make a little test thumbnail. Then after this, you are going to want a oh gosh, Knuckles' hand got cut off. Okay. Whatever. That happens. You can either redo the picture or find a different program. I would just say redo the picture, but so now we gotta find a fitting background, and for me it's gonna be the White House. You'll see why. So I'm gonna make the background of this. I'm gonna make it blurry, and how I do is, this is also what I use for my editor. Yeah, I know, surprising, I edit on not on computer, but yeah. And then do this. The image can be low quality sometimes, but sometimes you can work with it. If you're making it blurry, it doesn't really matter. But usually I go for 100%. You can go for right now I'm just gonna go 75. And then you wanna save to camera roll. You're gonna want to do this. It's in your camera roll now, and basically it will show up as a video, but just take a screenshot and fit it as best you can. And then now we are going to go to flip a clip. Yes, if you know what flip a clip is for, this is definitely abnormal, but then I usually go for 5 layers, and then go on layer 1, and then add the background, obviously. And if it's too big like this, you just scale it down. And then usually I put my characters on layer 3, but sometimes I put them on layer 4 if they're more important characters. Like in this instance, Tails is going to be the most important one right now, because he's in the video title. Oh, I didn't even, okay, hold on, I need to fix that. Also, when the character is more important, make sure to make the character like bigger than other characters. It will make your thumbnail kind of like stand out, and it will show who is relevant and who is important in the video. So yeah. You're gonna want to make sure, like this, it doesn't look that good. Make sure you don't get shading onto your plushies when taking pictures, it can make them look weird sometimes. And also, make sure when you're taking pictures of your characters, make sure they have expressions that will fit their reactions in the video. Because right now, their reactions are just neutral. Sonic's happy because, I mean, why wouldn't he be happy for Tails? He became president. But for Knuckles, since his hand is a bit, like, not there, I'm going to put it behind Sonic's. You can do this little trick so that it looks like his hand is just being covered by Sonic's hand. So yeah, there are going to be more stuff you want in this thumbnail. Like, my font is not on Flip-A-Clip, if you would know what Flip-A-Clip is. What I usually do, now I got to get a top, because make sure you get any accessories you need that are in the video or that will fit, like, what's going on and what happens, especially it's like a job video or something, or Tails gets glasses or something like that. So make sure to make it transparent. You can just grab a random one. Like, I'm just gonna grab this one because I was looking for kind of like a reddish tie. I'm not gonna add a suit, but then you're gonna, you might notice this right here. I forgot to fix that. Yeah, that can happen sometimes. Just make sure to just scale it better. So now go on to layer 5, or just the above layer for the important character or any characters if they need accessories. I hope you understand how to do this. I'll put his tie right here. And now for the font. For the font, I use Videoshop again. Add the photo. Sometimes it can be like, if you look on the bottom, you can kind of see it's a bit like, oh, that's a problem with the screenshotting. But if that does happen, just like zoom in a bit, and then it will look fine. Then we're gonna do Tails president. If you have a name of your series, don't put the name of the series in like the thumbnail in the video. Don't for me it's Sonic Mix. Don't put Sonic Mix dash Tails becomes president. Just put the main title in the video. Make sure to do that. And then it's kind of done. Sometimes thumbnails can be a bit more like, you could like some space, like you can see above Sonic and Knuckles, there's a bit more space. You can fill that in if you want. Sometimes I usually just don't do that. But yeah, that's really how I make my thumbnails. Make sure with your plushies, when you take pictures of them, make sure there's a lot of lighting. Make sure the shadow of your camera or yourself doesn't get in the way of the plushie. So yeah, that's really how I make my thumbnails. And you just use the same strategy of getting the background if you want to make it blurry. So save it, drag camera roll, and it becomes a video, so then take a picture of it. And then you can go to YouTube Studio. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry if this looks very sideways. Oh, I hit 69 subscribers apparently. But yeah, and then you can just go on the video, change to the thumbnail, go on there. You do need a verification, like, I'm pretty sure you do need to verify your phone number and email to change thumbnails. But yeah, that was it.